Hello there guys, welcome back to another update on my Black Desert experiences in the Kunoichi class. Now I'm going to label this story time because from all that's happened, I guess that's just the best way to label this video. So I got paid and couldn't handle my Kuno being in pleb looking gear, and of course Black Desert Online offers us this wonderful, low priced cash shop with cool costumes. That was sarcasm. Now on JP you can buy costumes with silver, but they sell fast, and since the outfit I wanted to create was made up of multiple costume pieces, it would probably be a long time before I could complete it. So the inner weeb wanted me to make a character themed like S-Death from Akame ga Kill, and you can kind of see it, but I got a bit more creative. So one of the awesome things that has happened was guild bosses. Now yes, you've probably done guild bosses before, but have you taken on two at once? I don't think so. You probably heard me mention Frizz before in a few videos, and Frizz is another YouTuber who has been releasing Meiwa gameplay videos over the last few months, and Frizz also plays on the JP servers and helped me get set up here. Well, Frizz is officer of our guild, and during my first ever encounter with the Mudster guild boss, because usually I did the lava boss ferret, Frizz thought it would be cool to spice it up with a second Mudster, and at first I thought this is kind of easy, until I died about 17 times from these creatures going underground and bringing up these spikes. So aside from that crazy boss battle, my second day I was able to get a Laverto. I'm still not geared where I want to be, but I'm just saving money to buy my plus 15 pieces straight from the marketplace, and then I'm going to go for the plus 20. But I'm probably going to stop at plus 18 on each piece to be a bit safe, so until then I'm just stacking silver. Since I'm talking about gear, one thing I noticed was that I don't get one-shotted by bosses, not even mobs. I can survive Helms a couple of hits with 76 DP, I can survive Rogues much more. Zarka takes 2 to 3 shots to kill me, and Mudster, I've survived his swing. I heard after the Wizard release they nerfed a ton of mobs, making them easier, which is probably true. I also hear that things will pick up, especially in Valencia, where I will probably meet my maker. But until then, it's cool that I can still level in my mid-tier shit gear. Now, I was around 50 trying to grind to 51, but having to run back and forth for pots was pretty whack. And Helm still hit hard if I get grouped on, but with my current DP of like 80, I survive just as much as I do on North American servers with my Meiwa with like 160 DP. I found a warrior as I was about to return to town, and I thought maybe I'd just party him up to see if he would grind with me. Now this guy was level 56 and he had a great sword. Japanese too, so there was definitely a language barrier for us. After partying him, I ran to Helms and he followed, and after communicating with percents and linking potions and shit like that, he was down to help me grind to 51. So being 56, he did not have to do this, and he was out there with me for I don't even know how long, so what a nice guy. Seriously. And then I linked boss scrolls in party chat, and he had some as well, so we did bosses after that since I had no one else to do them with, as guildies have already completed them. So far, JP has been great, progression in all, my guild, the community, and man, this Kunoichi class, I'm loving it. Very few of you have pointed out, dude, why do you say Kunoichi over Kunoichi? All my life I've grown up saying Kunoichi, and not until producing content did I get attacked for saying Kunoichi wrong. So Kunoichi to please you inner otakus, but I actually think that's the correct way to say it. So just if you get triggered, just embrace it, okay? Now I'm not trying to steal players from NA and EU by showing you this gameplay or bragging about how fun these servers are, but to create content full time and trying not to limit myself to one game, I don't have 14 hours a day to play Black Desert and grind. And a lot of people say that Black Desert is like a single player game, and at times it felt like that on NA, and it still does. What kept me really enjoying the NA server wasn't the game, but my friends that I got to play with. And after all this server drama, he said, she said, our guild disbanded eventually. All of us still hang out in Discord, but we play different games. Some of us join different guilds, and some even quit. And not because of the previous reasons, but because they don't like the current state of NA. After taking a break from the game though, it felt like I gained my life back. Running the guild and playing every day to progress and complete my dailies to keep up with the competitive scene, I would push so many things off in real life, even making content just so I can stay competitive. And it was more like a job, and well, unless you like that, it's not really good for you. So on JP, I'm able to be more casual, play solo or play with friends, and always progress. There's no waiting on the class to come out or anything like that. And if I miss a day or a few hours of grinding, I don't feel all that bad. For those of you who were interested in playing on the Japanese client, and I know some of you are because I've got a few requests to make a guide, I will link you the 2 guides that I followed. I started making a guide, but I was pretty much just repeating the videos that I've followed. So the first link works on setting up your account, but you can also link your Facebook by clicking the Facebook icon on the login page. You will have to solve a Japanese CAPTCHA no matter how you create an account, which can take a while, but if you link your Facebook, you can log in easily without having to solve this CAPTCHA more than twice in a lifetime. And as I stated in my last video, using a paid VPN, one that's more trustworthy, Iron Socket in my opinion is great, will work better than using the free one that they show in the video below. Because Soft Ether worked for me, but then it stopped. The English patch part of the video and the first link I was told not to follow, and instead follow the second link, which is a forum post with a couple of downloads. The pre-string table file is the one you need, and it's pretty much just a drag and drop of a folder. You don't need the patcher that's in that link. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick story time / channel update / rant. And the next video I make will probably be a first impressions video. I want to cover some of the games you guys requested, but some of them are like $60. Now maybe in the future, my friends, when I can just afford to buy games that easily. I got my eye on Tree of Savior and maybe something else, so be on the lookout for that. Again, thank you guys for watching my videos. It means a lot that you guys are still enjoying the content, liking my vids, and even subscribing. I hope you guys like the new theme of the channel too. It took quite a while to change everything. And if no one else loves you, remember that Cryy does. I will catch you guys soon. See you later, friends.